So this is analysis of me, actually, versus Colbol. This was from Super Famicon 2, which was November 17 of last year, so almost a full year since then. But there's a little bit of Falco versus Fox in here, a little bit of Falco versus Marth. The Falco versus Marth game is actually really, really good. I had talked with Sammy actually for a few hours the night before about how to play Falco versus Marth, and I think that's literally the only reason I won this set. I think that he probably could have gone Marth against me if I hadn't had that talk with Sammy and just beat me pretty easily. So we'll talk about that game for sure, and the Fox games too. So here we start on Yoshi's. This is my most common pick against Foxes. So what'll usually happen is I ban FD, they ban probably a combination of either Battlefield and Fountain or Battlefield and Dreamland, and then I just take off the either Fountain or Dreamland remaining, and then we end up on Yoshi's. I prefer this stage to Dreamland just because I think it fits my playstyle a little bit better, but I think that potentially Dreamland could be better for Falco in the matchup. Anyway, let's get into it, see some of the interactions, let's see what we can talk about. It's been a while, but I can probably remember most of it. You see I start off the match right here with this top platform auto-cancel, or aerial interrupt, sorry, with the down air. This is just like a little thing I like to do because Fox can't actually reach you fast enough to hit you right here. So if he was going to do like a full hop approach, I was going to like try to come back up and punish him, but he short hopped anyway. That's just a little thing. Doesn't really matter too much. So this is Laser Shine. This is something that like he can't react to. So you can do Laser Shine, and then from this position, since he can't react in DI, anytime when they can't react in DI, you can do Shine, Jump Shine, and it works a really good amount of the time, and sometimes can give you a really good opportunity to punish. Like right here, what do I do? Up air? I could have done like single hit up air here. I could have done down air most likely if I was a little bit more precise. Or up tilt. I think the up tilt is generally like the more common option up here because they DI away and then you get an aerial. And then if they DI in, you either get like another up tilt or like a shine bear or a forward smash or down air if you want. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do off this shine to shine to the top platform. And it was probably preferable to any other punish that I could have done. Unless I do like laser shine, like wave shine, short hop dare or something. But even that, he could have DI'd to a side platform or something. Anyway, so this is my punish that I chose. Nice. Shield drop, shine on this full hop nair on the side platform. So many Foxes think that they can get away with this. It's actually like decently hard. Well, it's not like that hard to shield drop shine, but like if they are mixing it up correctly with like drills on the side platform and up airs on the side platform, the timings can get a little bit tricky, especially because up air can hit with both hits, which gets kind of hard. But yeah, with his drift and the way he committed so hard in the corner, pretty easy shield drop shine for me. What do I do afterwards? Back air, yeah, shine back air. Up tilt right here. Up tilt, you know, I just positioned myself pretty well off center right here, right below the side platform. And then if he rolls in, I was just going to cover it like this. If he didn't roll in, then he was going to be in the corner, and I was just going to stand right here regardless and just try to pressure him moving back in. So since I saw him roll in this direction, free up tilt. I probably could have done dash back down air, but I missed it. Went for a little bit of style, also a little bit of coverage just because of what height he was at. This isn't like probably optimal, but it's not bad either. And I didn't risk too much. We just get into a skirmish up here at the top. Not a lot to say about this. This is just like literally a scramble. We're just holding down, jabbing, shining. Laser forward smash right there really doesn't work against most top level players. You'll see it work out sometimes, especially against Marth and Sheik, because they want to keep falling to get to the ledge. Foxes are more prone to like holding away because they have so many different recovery options, and then they also can just like fall down and then use their double jump even if they fade back, and it's like pretty hard to edge guard. So you see him just fade back and then jump side B, which is just a mix up. I react to it pretty well though. That was another really, really good reaction from me. So I down air him up here, which I wasn't sure if Nair was going to kill. So I was like, okay, I'll down air. And then he did that, and I shield drop. Because I was just going to shield drop and go down here in case he slid off and went to the ledge. But since he didn't, I just reacted to this jump bear. I taunt because the crowd was hella annoying. And they weren't just cheering for him. They were being very mean to me. Which is like a whole story. But I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, I let myself get hit because I didn't care. I thought it was a joke. Westball's pressure on shield. You see this is the classic Westball setup too. What he'll do is down air and then he'll shine, wave dash back, shine, shine. Which is, it's decent. I didn't get a good punish out of it. It's actually kind of difficult from right here. If you look, I probably could have just done a short hop drift forward down air. Actually, it's not that hard. Yeah, so a decently lackluster punish from me. SDI on the drill, that was good. Shield drop shine again. He's definitely not pressuring me on the side platforms very well. So Randall there to help him. I actually just thought he was going to full hop up from Randall, and I was just going to down smash him. This is me just trying to cheese him, and instead he actually just double jumped above me. Tomahawk grab from him was actually incredibly smart. So this was really good for me. So Tomahawk grab was really, really good. I roll behind him. He dash attacks me, and I just hold down, and I'm teching. And so I get a free punish off of this, which you can do until insanely high percents. And since he DI'd away, he was just dead. And if he DI'd in, you actually get some really good mix-ups with, again, just like a jump shine wheel on top platform mix-up, or even just like a shine bear in center stage. And if they DI away, they're like pretty dead. You could also just straight up bear afterwards in the other direction. So you get some really good DI mix-ups from there. Also, yeah. So we've just been beating him out on positioning, winning the skirmishes, really taking advantage of the openings that we're getting and not putting ourselves in bad spots to get hit easily. Like you can tell, I'm not positioning myself in spots where like he can just get a run-up smash or he can get a free grab on me. Like I made him have to read that I was going to shield in a tough situation, and then he had to like fall through platform tomahawk grab me, right? Mostly just because of consistency of tech skill and like the way I've been going about it. So right here, I knew I shouldn't have DI'd away. This is actually all bad by me. I definitely should have just slight DI'd. Did I hit the Shy Guy? If I slight... I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, so I knew I would be dead from up throw up air if I full DI'd. I don't know why I did that. So this is just like a pressure mix-up, right? So I do late dare on shield into dash away, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm just trying to cover him rolling and also just put pressure on him to like do something out of the corner, right? Because like he can't hit me. I think I was still invincible, right? Yeah. So I just dash back and I say I'm not going to overcommit into the corner with any pressure mix-ups, and after my invincibility's gone, he can get like a wave shine out or like a full hop, something, you know, or a shield grab with like a bad aerial and back throw over here. I'm just going to back off, and then with my invincibility, I either got that pressure mix-up correct and he rolls into me or gets hit by the down air, or I control center stage, right? So many people are willing to just cross up over here into the danger zone against Fox, and then just die at insanely low percents and then just talk about how fragile Falco is and how he spawns at death percent. But if you just position like this, like you're not just going to die immediately. So this, I stood still here thinking that he was going to short hop off side platform and I was just going to up tilt him or CC shine. I'm just standing right here and crouching. Yeah, I was just ready for him. But since I saw him drop through, so instead, since he didn't do that, right, he didn't short hop this way, I said to myself, okay, I'm going to wave dash forward and call his approach. And if he doesn't approach, then he's here, I'm here, and then I shoot short hop laser. So there's like, I'm still in center stage. I'm using my positional advantage so that I can take a small risk thing, like literally almost no risk because he doesn't have like a projectile he can chase me with or anything like that. I'm using my positional advantage to bait him into center or shove him into the corner even harder. Just laser grab. Yeah, wave dash away, turn on laser grab. Pretty good at low percent. I really wasn't going to get much better of a punish than this off of that unless I did dash JC shine, but like that's 20xx sort of stuff. Up throw shine works on Colbol for some reason. I timed this double jump incorrectly, but this was actually to beat his ledge dash. You'll see Westballs do this. He double jumps and then comes through with an aerial. Most of the time down air. You can do this on Yoshi's, and FD are the two stages that you can mainly do it on. The side platform positions of FOD, Battlefield, and Pokemon Stadium make it so that you actually can't do this effectively. Dreamland as well. And it's all about this gap in between the top platform and the side platform. So you can do the double jump and then fall through this crest right here, and it'll end up doing the aerial right where Fox loses his invincibility or invulnerability on his ledge dash. So you see Westballs do it. And so I had kind of just been stealing that in this time period. Just going for more grab punishes. I feel like grabs were actually giving me quite a bit of damage on him during this set. Yeah, you see I'm just doing this. So I probably had some intel. Maybe I played him in friendlies before or something like that. And it's just like, oh, up throw, I could just get free follow-ups on him. Also, people at this point in the meta really weren't SDIing lasers too much. This is a full year ago. So I hadn't even really talked about this too much. But yeah, getting some decent punishes. Again, this F-tilt is literally just to push him farther into the corner. I didn't want to overextend, maybe try to do something else, because I don't know if I had like a super guaranteed punish that would have been like easy to do on reaction to his DI or something. So anyway, I do this forward tilt, really low committal, and also puts him in the corner. Laser forward tilt, not very well spaced. He probably could have up smashed me out of shield or something. But I forced a mix up. Not terrible. dash back laser at a spacing where he wouldn't be able to immediately punish me unless he did wave dash out of shield shine. But like that would have been a decently hard read too. He has not been clean on his tech skill, and I've really been taking advantage of that. This fly guy actually messed me up because I tried to do shine turnaround bear, but it's literally just the fly guy. Yeah, bummer. I'm dead. Yeah. So let's see what went wrong here. Was it really just the fly guy? Yeah, I just tech in place, and then I do a bad wake up option. What did I try to do? Like grab or something? That's what it looked like. Let's see if we can go frame by frame. We'll see. Oh no, I just straight up got hit. Yeah, true punish. So that's rough. Fly guy kind of just killed me. RNG stuff. Bummer. But maybe I shouldn't have done that. So we're doing up throw stuff again. I think I probably caught him with either doing a shield drop or analog to digital transition with the shield. You can actually do this up throw shine a good amount of the time against Fox on the top platform, and it'll just work. I don't think this is 60 FPS. You know, if it is 60 FPS. I think I caught him during analog to digital shield transition right here. Yeah, that's actually definitely what it is. So that's kind of funny. Back air should be guaranteed death. Nice. Just moving around side or platforms, kind of confusing him. Crouch cancel shine on the side platform right here. Pretty good by me, honestly. Or no, ASDI done shine. Sorry. At low percent, essentially, if you see someone running at you and you know you're going to get hit, you can kind of just hold down. So shine, shine. Again, this is a situation where he's not going to be reacting to the fact that I'm shining him. So it's not like he can choose his DI at this moment. So shine, jump, shine. I didn't get a follow-up because his DI was good on the second shine. He called me doing... So this is something that Fox can do within the matchup. He can do just a running shine calling a dashback laser like this. Like a pivot laser. And he just got me for that. Imagine if I did... like a dare in place right here, or just like a back air, right? It just loses. Potentially if I shield too, but then I'd be in shield after he shine me. So yeah, it's just a mix-up game, right? Like he can do a running shine and call out that I'm doing the laser, because I don't have frame advantage and he's close enough to close this gap before I can get a laser out. But maybe at that spacing I should have just been prioritizing a little bit more fadeaway downer. I feel like he hadn't been taking that sort of risk at this point, though. I tried to spot dodge, unfortunately. I tried to spot dodge with the control stick, which is why I charged this. And I just did it too late. There's a 4-frame window. I just try to do Westball's pressure to be fun. I would not advise anyone to actually do Westball's pressure. And he shines me on a shield for it. And then I think, what do I hit him with? Roll shine on wake up or something? That's just like really, really basic. I don't know. He probably missed his dash or something. Yeah, this is not a good edge guard by me. So first of all, I probably could have short hop, double jump, dared this shine that he DIs away after I roll. Maybe not, depending on the percent. It actually would have been super close. So the shine dare, not a terrible idea. That laser, lat laser was fine. I missed this, which wasn't great, but I actually end up timing this laser just fine. He side B sweet spots, I bail, but I actually committed. So this is what happens when you commit to something that's just wrong. My idea was bad, and his execution was good, so I just get punished for it. That's all that really, really is. I should have recognized the fact that I just wasn't going to be able to get there in time. His pressure on side platforms has been really, really bad, actually. And I've just been shield drop punishing him for it. It's like he's still living in 2013 where you can just jump at people on side platforms. And since Fox's full hop is a really nice height compared to the side platforms, it's kind of something that Foxes were used to just spamming. And actually right there, the other times, I think the 2 other times when I caught him with shield drop shines, that was the case where he'd full hop up and try to pressure me on the side platform. This time he literally just tries to do a back air fade in on me. I don't know why I'd be doing that. So laser forward throw is actually a really, really good punish right here, IMO. Laser grab, forward throw. Yeah, forward throw is excellent at this percent, setting him off stage like this. Sets up for a pretty good edge guard sequence. Randall trying to mess me up a little bit. I dash attack him, covering the different fast fall timings that he could have done after this up B. If he fast falls, he gets into it. If he doesn't fast fall like he did, then he also gets hit by this, and then I just, dare. Pretty hype combo, kind of cool. But yeah, this is just edge guarding, shine, back air, the side B on reaction, and then just grab ledge is what I wanted to do, and then I was going to shine bear, but ended up messing me up, but I reacted to the situation pretty optimally, I'd say. So that was game 1. Again, it was all about positioning. You didn't really see me dying at extremely low percent, except for that one time where the shy guy messed me up and then I got clipped by his side B. Which I honestly think that my Edgeguarding idea was fine. So the idea was fine, it's just RNG kind of messed me up. So this is the Falco versus Marth game. So to preface this, he chose Battlefield, and I was like, well, that's kind of weird. He's going to choose Battlefield as a Fox main. And then he goes Marth, and I was also confused because I thought there were better Marth stages that he probably could have gone to. But you'll see me playing extremely patiently here. I don't overcommit when I have the lead. When he's on a side platform, which was a big thing that he was doing, I didn't commit into center stage. I was actually just off center in a spot where he couldn't actually hit me. My punishes were decent, but really not that great. But you'll see, it's really just my positioning, my patience, my discipline, and I think I grabbed quite a bit too. And that's what really pays off in this match. So you see, this is what I mean by off center. I'm not all the way in the corner. If you're in the corner, if you're past this point, like if you're over here, right, you'd be dead to a hit. Like if he down tilts me and I'm right over here, I'm probably dead. He down tilts me here, I'm probably have a little bit of corner to play with. So this off center, he can't run off fair, and he also can't short hop off fair and hit me in a spot where I can't just react to that happening and then like do something in response, right? So he just can't hit me, essentially. And so since he committed, I just hit him with a laser in the air, and then I just combo off this laser nair, put up some pressure. Again, just back off, right? I'm not following this in when I don't have to. Trying to pick my spots really well. Yeah, just back off. See, because I don't want to be in center. I want to be off center, which is right here. This is a really, really important position against both Marth and Sheik, I would say. It's actually so good. I call it off center a lot, but I think it's a really good way to describe it, honestly. Because this is just like run off fair covers so much, and actually get like it converts into a ton too, because you can run off fair grab, or if run off fair tippers and I'm at like a higher percent, he can just straight up combo off of it. It gets super annoying. It can be positive on shield too, depending on how they time it. Well, maybe not positive, but like maybe +0 or -1. I can't remember the frame positivity of Marth fair, but I just stay out of that zone, and then I shoot laser to to attack his landing point, and then I push that advantage from there, right? Decent punish by me. Got a little greedy right there, but it honestly didn't matter too much. It's not like I was really dead to anything right here. I knew that the side B wouldn't kill me. Down air. Get up attack. This is an unreactable 50-50, by the way. If I did regular get up right here, he probably could have covered it, because that's probably what he was waiting for. But I get up attack. Like I said, it's unreactable 50-50 because this animation is the exact same. Well, maybe not the exact. It's very slightly different, but unnoticeable to the human eye during tournament. This animation is the same as regular get up until frame like 17, which is like this point right here or something. So he gets hit by that. I grab ledge, should have rolled, I'm stupid. Crouch cancel down smash is extremely effective against Marths that like to aerial off the ledge, and it's actually just a really, really good way to discourage that from happening. Otherwise, Marths are just going to do that for free. So I love crouch cancel down smashing Marths near the ledge. It literally just kills them at like 50% too. So just lazy by him, honestly. But I mean, there isn't a lot that Marth can do in response. This is when I wasn't just light shielding basically every single time or going to the ledge. So I do like a full hop mix-up. So right here, you'll see on respawn, what I do a lot of the time is I will full hop and then I'll side B edge cancel right here. And so I'm trying to bait him to like jump and commit to trying to punish that. So instead I just fast fall. But he doesn't really fall for the bait, but I out dash dance him regardless. See, it's all about, look at this. So I back off, I get stage, right? And I do this dash back pivot laser in a spacing where he wasn't going to be able to hit me. He started from here, so I knew that if I could get outside of his threat range, I could hit him with this laser. So I do laser, laser, back off center once again, laser, and then I see he commits after I shoot this laser, and I move in. Off center once again. This position, I'm telling you guys, is incredibly important against Marth. Laser nair has been my bread and butter. Again, look at exactly where I am. I'm telling you, this is exactly where I was the first stock too. Very, very important. Right here. If you're any farther past this point though, it's very scary. So the thing is, I could have approached after any number of lasers right here. So I just tried to mix up my timing as my heights. You'll notice I actually mixed up when I was shooting the laser and at what height I was shooting it at, kind of just to throw him off a little bit. And then once I realized I had him off balance, what I mean by that is that I hit him, and then he landed and shielded, and then I lasered his shield. So, like, he is pretty screwed in this situation. He has to hard read me, or do a fade back fair right here, in order to actually, like, do anything productive from this position. So I'm at a very heavy mix-up advantage right here. Not as heavy as if if I had him in the corner, but still a pretty good mix-up advantage. He could like shield wave dash back, but since I'm doing approaching laser right here, that would have just straight up beaten it regardless. So I actually beat so many options with that. Again, right here, I probably should have done laser on shield into some sort of shine pressure mix-up, but I didn't recognize the spacing too well, I don't think. So he gets an opening, kind of just because I did that lazy bear. His down air is out of shield. I was still inside his range, and I honestly didn't think that he would hit me with that. It's interesting, too, because it caught me after I landed, so it bounced me up. Really good recognition by him, though, honestly. Go to top platform, slide off DI. So he didn't tipper this up air, so if he did tipper the up air, then it would have just straight up comboed me, but since it was a tricky one to tipper, I'm just always holding slide off over here, regardless, just in case they try to do a down air, too. So if they do down air, or if they do non-tipper up air, you can slide off until like insanely high percents, which just ends their combo. So that's what I did. I caught him being impatient right here, by the way, and that's actually something really cool. So I noticed, you know, this is just high-level play. I assumed he would adapt to me going to this position again. This is the exact position I was shooting lasers in, but I noticed I don't have the frame advantage set up, and he's on balance, right? Well, not the team. I'm on balance. But he is balanced right now, so he can hit me with anything that he wants, and he has control of center stage. So I do a mix-up to what I had been doing. So I counter-adapt before it even happens. Laser grab in the corner, extremely effective against Marth, and then I read the wake-up up tilt. Let's just hear the Sammy quote. Can we hear the Sammy quote?
What do you think about Colbol?
It's kind of interesting because he's.
Oh, the bait! God. He says every Marth is gonna just up tilt on wake up in the corner.
Let's hear that one more time.
That's
but
sick.
yeah, what do you think about Colbol?
It's kind of interesting because he's.
Oh, the bait!
God.
He says every Marth is gonna just up tilt on wake up in the corner.
Right. So that was my read. A lot of Marths really do that because it's super high reward if Falco actually goes for something that isn't just straight up going to work. And then I hit it with the Mango Edgeguard. But let's just look at this situation one more time, how I set it up. So I hit the back air, laser grab, up throw. He didn't SDI the lasers, just like he wasn't SDIing the lasers when he was Fox. Up throw, down air, and then he teched in place. I just dash shield drop to bait the wake up tilt, and then forward smash him. This is something I actually did in a recent set, and I was doing an analysis of somebody, and they did the same thing. So this is the Mango Edgeguard where he does regular get up. He does refresh until they get close, and he does regular get up, and then he just short hop, backwards short hop fast falls. This time, I do the mix-up, right? See how it's all mix-ups? So this is, now I do the full hop side B, because I noticed that he didn't even try to punish it last time, and he was too slow to punish it there. I messed up some tech skill right there. This side B, or this up B height is actually pretty tough for Marth to deal with. He can't just jab it, he also can't just down tilt it. He'd probably have to like forward tilt or forward smash it, but then I could just go to the ledge, I could just go to side platform right here. So this is actually kind of tricky for Marth to deal with, honestly. And then it's also ambiguous as to whether or not I'm going to land right here. He probably had the right punish idea with trying to do the turnaround grab right here. Just barely missed space, though. Jab on the knockdown. I actually love jab at high percent against Falco in Marth versus Falco from the Marth perspective. So it's cool to see him do it. And then crouch cancel forward smash was pretty nice, too. Unfortunately, it didn't tipper, so I'm still alive. Side B side platform. I figured that he had no real way of killing me right here. Maybe he could have nared or something. Nice. Still alive. I have one more chance. I do kind of the same up B height. He's not committing to actually going out there and killing me either, so that's good. So again, I'm just running right outside of his threat range. So my whole goal is to get outside of his threat range. It's like he's here, I want to be outside of that range. He tries to forward smash, I'm too far away. Push him into the corner, shoot some lasers. Right there, that was probably the greediest thing I've done the entire match so far with this full hop nair. I don't know why I did it. Probably just thinking like, I'm going to read him, or maybe I tried to react to this, but even the full hop nair just would have been awful even if it hit. He tried to do some wacky Colbol stuff with an up smash instead of just up tilting me and killing me. Maybe he didn't think the up tilt was going to kill, but this is just like Colbol not doing an optimal play. Like this is pretty obvious, like just up tilt me. I got the slide off right there, kind of lucky. Now I'm just spamming shield. So at high percent against Marth, you see like every time I'm whiffing or whatever, I'm just using shield. 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 Right? Anytime that I can be hit, I don't care if I get grabbed because I assume that I'm probably not going to die, or at least it's going to be difficult for them to kill me. And a lot of Marths become really, really swingy when you're at high percent. So you can kind of just make them play mix-ups that are still in your favor even though you're at high percent. Back air, up throw back air. I'm on top platform. He tries to call me coming down right here with a dash attack. So dash attack can be a decently effective way of punishing people for doing drop down on top platform options because Marth dips so low on his dash attack and then it also like combos into stuff. At this type of percent, I actually think it's not that effective because the dash attack just wouldn't have comboed most likely. But that's what he was going for. I actually just wait a little bit longer than he thinks. Up out of shield doesn't send me the right way. I'm just trying to force aggressive mix-ups now, probably just because I'm at a high percent. But I back off. That's good. This is the first time I get a little bit antsy. See, I go off center. I actually work my way a little bit farther into the corner. It really doesn't matter when I'm at this high percent. I would like a little room to move back, so like this is fine. So he take laser fares right here, and I try to laser a second time instead of doing laser nair or something like that. So that was like the main mistake right there. Laser grab in the corner again. That time he DI'd it kind of down and away. So I didn't get the up throw down air, which would have been really effective right there. But that's fine. I go top platform. Shield drop laser. He does some high committal thing, which allows me to approach. Right, so that, and then, yeah, I just shine. Yeah, crouch cancel. This is the exact same thing. Like, Marths get so desperate a lot of the time, especially like mid to like mid-high level Marths, like think that they can just get away with doing this all the time, so I just crouch cancel down smash. Kind of lucky that it sent it the other way, but yeah. And then you can also just hold down shield right here. As long as you're holding down, you should be fine, but I think I ASDI down first hit nair, and then shield grab that, which is pretty good. Marth doesn't have like insanely fast options unless he did nair dash through me right here, which probably would have worked. So I just kind of assumed that he would put up shield. So again, look at this. Instead of actually trying to follow this in and putting myself in the danger zone, which is like center stage, while he's on a side platform, I recognize that he's right up there, waiting for me to move in. Instead, I move again off center. And this is where I think his brain is literally like, I hope that Ginger just gets so bored of doing this that I can get a hit on him, or I don't know what to do. And what Sammy was saying is that, like, Pew Pew is really good at this matchup with his Falco, and it's because he's, like, shameless. He's soulless, I think is what Sammy actually said. He'll shoot 15 million lasers if he has to, because he knows how powerful it is against Marth. And he knows when and why and where he should or shouldn't commit. So it's like, I should not move forward right now. I have 3 stock low percent, like fair grab is just like probably an equalizer. Now we're at 2 stocks apiece. Instead of me waiting for him to do some bad commitment and then me hitting with like laser nair, he's off stage at this point. Edgeguard, right? You have to think about risk reward in that kind of way. He's on top platform, he stood still, and I actually thought that, you know, I don't actually think the top platform is a good position for Marth in this stage, so I thought, okay, I'll go up there, especially because he was standing still. He chose the exact right time to drop down. This is not some genius move by Colbol, this is actually just lucky that I committed to full hop lasers after a full 30 seconds of doing that, or whatever. So, that is not like a thing that you can do as Marth, it's actually just, he literally got lucky that at the exact time he dropped down, it was the exact time that I jumped up. So kind of unfortunate, but this is a decently big punish from him. He missed the last up air. Again, with the high commitment, I just drop down and punish him just like I did the shine last time. Right? That's the exact same thing. He's just going for these dash attacks. And I'm just waiting just that split second longer on the top platform, and he's doing them at the wrong time. But Marth has to make these high commitments sometimes. So this actually, spoiler alert, ends up being a one-stock game. So I think I start like kind of throwing away the game plan. Let's see where it goes wrong. So right here I was trying to shoot a laser in a zone where I was still within its threat range. So this is pretty bad. Should have been doing like a short hop laser in place or like a dash away turnaround laser or something like that, so I could have gotten a little bit more space in between us. But apparently he flubs the punish regardless, or maybe just didn't want to be in a skirmish with me. Set up something a little bit better. Can't tell. Maybe he went for a shield pivot right there and it accidentally just rolled away. But that allowed me to laser him. And then I just try to force an immediate mix-up instead of... This is like the mid-level Falco. Watch this. So I shoot one laser and move it immediately afterwards. So this timing is extremely easy for him to predict, right? Because every single Falco in the world just does one laser then moves in, which I have not been doing this entire match. I usually shoot at least 3 lasers before I move in. So uncharacteristic, I just roll grab his forward smash. I've been rolling on wake up a lot of the time. It's been working. I was almost sick by him. I'm just kind of off balance right now, trying to find my way back to the ground. It's not working very well. We're doing a lot of skirmishes, a lot of spot dodge, holding down, platform stuff. He tried to shield drop punish me. I accidentally messed up my tech skill, get a slide off. So all of this is just like essentially random. There's nothing really for me to say. He finally gets a clean hit, and now we have some sort of established sort of play, right? So he got a hit off the skirmish and then does this, and now we're in an edge guard situation. We're back to a normal game. So I was just barely too far away. Just roll up. Nice. Drop down laser. Again, this is I honestly feel like this was a tech flub. I don't know why I would full hop double jump right here. This is like literally useless. So that was really bad because I gave up all control on the ground, and you cannot give up control on the ground against Marth. Shield drop laser again. I don't know if I should be shield drop lasering this much. Maybe. Again, like what is this? Why am I trying to follow this in with like a short hop back air? I should back off right here. Back off. What are you doing? So instead I get dare grabbed, spot dodge shine. He's not been punishing me that well. Laser forward tilt spaced on Marth in the corner is pretty effective. I don't know if he can fair out a shield it, but maybe. Doesn't die off of that. So laser forward tilt space, he tries to grab it. So I dash back laser into a spacing. I'm right outside of his aerial out of shield drift forward range, which is the idea right here. And then I react to him actually full hopping instead of doing a short hop. I just go up and hit him. Right, so this is a very particular spacing because I'm outside of his threat range because he's in shield, right? And I have him, right, boom. I guess he wasn't in shield, but laser stun in the corner, same thing. He can't dash back, so like he's very limited. He can like do drift forward aerial. Yeah. Again, I'm at the spacing, just lasering. He tried to go to side platform, so I backed off a little bit, because if he had actually accomplished going side platform, I actually should back off, so this is a good reaction from me, but I actually hit him with the laser, so I turned back around and started shooting lasers, trying to establish this idea of control on the ground when he's right here. Being center stage when he's in the corner is very, very good. As soon as he gets to side platform, though, you either back off or you get under him and then full hop there. That's what Mango does. Up throw dare, down air on platform, not that great. I've rolled that way every single time. He just up tilt reads me at this point. Not very good. Pretty good punish from him. Side B, nice. So that was all pretty good punish from him, ending up in a pretty good edge guard on reaction too. But that was me just giving up control of the ground. That's how important control on the ground and shooting lasers is. So when you see Westballs lose to a Marth, it's because he's playing this dangerous game where he's just gonna get hit by random stuff and like play more skirmishes and like try to set up more traps that like aren't really real a lot of the time. So you can see like how dominating it was when I was just controlling the ground, shooting lasers, being patient, not following up when I couldn't get a true follow-up, making him commit into me instead of me committing into him. Like that's the way this matchup kind of should be played. Until he gets in the corner, you can force an aggressive mix-up, and I just call him drifting into the stage or the ledge right here. Up throw fair, yeah, nice. No real risk in doing that, honestly, I don't think. So that was pretty good. So this was a funny situation too. I'll talk about it just because the analysis is going on. He was telling me that he wants to select random. But he selected Fox before he even said that. And he was asking me if it's okay if he does random. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna take off these two and just select random. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. I was thinking, and this is me weighing risk reward in my head. I thought, what are the chances of him getting FD? I thought if we go anywhere else, this is going to be totally fine. I don't care if we go Battlefield with him, Fox, because he said, I'm going Fox, and I'm going to select random. And then we went there, and he said, I'll take off these two, and then I'll just select random. And I thought, if we go Yoshi's, I already won there. Pokemon Stadium and Battlefield are godlike for me. So I'm playing like a 1 out of 4 chances it's going to go to FD. And I was like, yeah, sure. I said, okay, sure. And then you see he just selects random. And where does it go? FD. God! Bummer. So Colbol does this thing where he just shines. I might only do this game. I've been doing 3 games of analysis for all the sets of analysis that I've been doing, so this might be the last one. We'll do this one and the next game. We'll do 4 games of analysis for this one. But he just shines. You could just do high laser. You could do low short hop laser and to jump over that laser and do a high short hop laser, which will make him not be able to jump out of shield. But then Colbol wave dashes out of his shine sometimes. This is essentially just a gimmick. You don't even have to shoot lasers at it. But I fell for it every single time this set. Keep in mind, I was way worse at FD at this point in time than I am now. But we'll see some of those mess ups. So I just roll into him. He's kind of waiting for me. So this full hop nair is actually extremely good because you actually cannot shield grab it, and I try to. So you can't shield grab full hop nair with a fast fall. Yeah, he just forward tilts my side B. Like, ugh. I was in the corner. So first of all, like, I got shoved over here because I rolled into him, right? So I did kind of a panicky option. All right, roll. I roll away. Now I'm in the corner. I do a laser. I shield it. I try to do something bad, and I don't do a side B shorten. So there's like a lot of like execution plus bad idea mess ups all around that. So I kind of deserve to die. I know better than to try and shield grab that nair at this point. I didn't SDI up on the jab reset because I'm an idiot, apparently. And I'm just shooting lasers to shoot lasers. Like, that laser was... And the dash dance afterward. The dash dance afterward was probably pretty good, but I just fell right into his down air. So we were just in a skirmish. Pretty good combo. On FD, you can essentially link every move into every move. Doesn't really matter. Really bad ledge option, but a decent recovery. He messes that up somehow. So that was me. I was trying to do a double jump down air with a fade into center stage right here. But I actually just mess it up. I tried to shorten right there, I promise you. He up there shine back air is like a weird Colbol combo would do. Down 4 stocks to 1. So again, it was just bad spacing. Against a good player, you can't give them that type of opening. Like, it really all stemmed from that down air that I did on his shield. Really bad full hop right here. This is a terrible edge guard. Man, I've gotten so much better in a year. How do I end up winning this set? So I'm in the corner again, and I didn't punish his side B, so this is just terrible for me. You do not want to be in the corner at this position on the stage at 0% against a Fox who has center stage. It's just all bad. So he keeps spamming double jump stuff, and I really honestly did not process that and try to punish it very well. Honestly. I'm just doing aerials off the ledge, didn't react to him correctly. And he's just punished me decently hard. Right there, I hit him with a no fast fall mix-up. So I could have fast fall back aired this. He was probably trying to whiff punish that timing. You actually can't react to the fast fall or non-fast fall. And so I just non-fast fall and he runs in at the exact time to get hit by the back air. Probably should have down smashed right here, by the way, instead of up tilting. This is what Mega would have down smashed 5,000 times out of 5,000 because it's better. So, oops. Instead, I try to do a cool combo and end up missing my jump. Down airing him back to the ground. Laser jab is probably what I'm going to go for. Yeah, that's exactly what I go for. As soon as he's at 126, jab will knock down at 127. So I try to hit him with one more laser, and I do. And so I try to move in laser jab, but he shines it back to me and then does wave dash forward jab jab. How weird is that? So instead I just didn't have to interact with this at all. And then, yeah, I just end up hitting it with laser jab, tech chase jab, and then late back here. Yeah, just hold down jab in the skirmish. Yeah. So it wasn't a laser jab, it was just I'm holding, he went in, jabbed me, I was holding down, I jabbed him. Yo, thank you very much, Zenith, for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. So that's a pretty effective way of killing Fox with a pretty low committal approach at low when the Fox is at high percent, is just laser jab, and then just hit them with either late nair, down tilt, or back air. Pretty good. Yeah, there's nowhere for Falco to run on FD, on invincibility, so he just catches me rolling. Yep, gets punished. Didn't punish my air dodge, which that was good. Tried to get an up throw follow-up, I missed my dash. I'm literally playing pretty bad. I tried to do the high laser to approach him right here, to make sure that he can't jump out of the shine. But then I don't even do a good option afterwards. Yeah, I'm honestly just flailing. Like, it's not good. I don't have a good idea with what I'm doing at all. What I should be doing is a lot more like fadeaway aerials instead of these lasers, shooting lasers at different ranges than I am right now, making sure I'm holding on to center stage, dash dancing, elongating my dash dances on the stage and lasering him when he's too far away, and trying to play basic mix-ups like if he shields, I can like tomahawk grab on the stage, forward throw to do more knockdowns instead of the up throws that I'm doing, call out his full hop or like short hop double jump approaches with like his falling aerials. I should be standing still more often when I see him doing those approaches and just up tilting. But you see me just constantly trying to shoot lasers at bad distances and commit to things like laser dash jump shine that didn't work twice right here. And also putting myself in the corner and not finding good ways to work myself out of it. So those are the problems that are happening during this match. All the things that I described that I should be doing, again, I just full hop double jump away. Like that's insanely high committal and really bad on FD. So I should not be doing that at all. But if I had more control, like this would have been a much more even match. Like I said, I've gotten a lot better on FD at this point. Just a giant skirmish. Try to up throw nair forward smash, like pretty cheesy. Now I'm in the corner because my combo didn't actually work. Okay, decent combo off of a mistech. Not a ton to say about this. This is just like, what was it? Down air, turn around, up tilt, down air. Oh, dash tag. Yeah, pretty nice. Falco doesn't have anywhere to go. I roll. He actually calls it out, but this is up. Just another skirmish. He tries to jab me. Colbol actually does a lot of these jabs. And I'm just holding down and like spamming A or B, honestly. Good lasers for me. I probably could have killed him guaranteed if I just grabbed the ledge from this position. Maybe even shine turn on down air. Not sure. I actually think what I did was fine. But I probably wanted to nair after I did this down air. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I should have down aired and then naired right here, that classic ginger nair that I do now, and then forward smash afterward. Shine wave dash back was actually really good for me, but then the full hop was terrible. Like I'm not holding onto the ground. Why am I giving up the ground so hard? What is this? Why am I jumping into the corner? Terrible. It just happens to work for me. Never do that. What again? What am I doing? It's literally the exact same thing. Look. Oh my god. Like, obviously that one was trying to, like, punish his tournament winner, and the first one was, like, trying to do a combo extension that wouldn't work, this one, and then trying to punish the tournament winner. It's just, why am I committing to such things when I really don't have to? So bad. There were a million problems with that match, and it was still just a 2-stock. Oh my god. But let's go to the next match here. So, here's the thing. I let him do random, so I said, are you okay with going back to Battlefield? Because I thought that he would let me because I let him do random. Because I felt like he would be obligated to, and he agreed. And since I beat his Marth so badly, or like at least the match was commanding enough in terms of the neutral interactions, he picked Fox this time, which is exactly what I wanted. I think I end up losing this match too, actually. Really bad punish from me. Laser grab, that was good. Laser jump shine. Laser jump shine essentially works as a staggered shine, which works really well because the frame advantage you have on laser. And so I actually don't want to shine immediately right here, otherwise that's a true pressure string. But if I jump, that's a 5-frame delay at least, and it caught him trying to do something on a shield. But then I don't punish accordingly. He full hops, I dash back laser, and I just pressure his landing with laser grab. It was good. Thought he'd tech in place right there, but that's fine. So I back off. That's okay. That down air was way too committal. There's so many things that I wouldn't do anymore. It's actually crazy. I would not do this down air. I'd do a down air fade away for sure, right there. Or force a different mix-up altogether. Working my way off the top platform, pretty good. Hit me at low percent, I just counter hit him. He has not been clean off the ledge, so I've been kind of forcing myself closer to the corner. Like, has he done a single like ledge dash up smash or something yet? No, he's been messing up really hard. Try to laser shine grab right here. I thought he might be able to get his shield up before I could actually get to him. This is a pretty good laser though. If I just did laser grab, this would have been excellent. And I thought that maybe I was thinking that if I could get the laser, the shine would hit. And if I did grab, I could still like hit him with a back air, even if the grab whiffed. So I kind of stand by that decision. Good reactions from him though. Not a great punish. Really good lasers. Nice. Good edge guard. So let's just look at this again, because I fall through the side platform. So I know that he wants to hang out in the corner here. Watch, watch, watch. Isn't that what happened? Sorry, I have to look at it one more time. I zoned out. I'm up here. Yeah, see, I just full hop, and then I fade in and fall through the side platform and catch him. Laser, laser, laser. Good heights. Down air, forward smash. Nice. Again, this is the exact same full hop bait that I was trying to get his Marth to fall for. I probably should have just done the side B, because, yeah. Ended up in the corner. I mean, invincibility is essentially like guaranteed stage position, is kind of how it works in high level melee. So he just uses stage position to, you know, force a Falco into the corner, and then jab me, kind of setting me off balance. And then, so I roll, and then I try to immediate laser, assuming that he would just try to, like, dash back or something. But he just immediate nairs me, which is, like, pretty anti-meta. So, that's kind of why I wasn't expecting that. That was a really good jump call from him, honestly. I'm just down airing off the ledge every single time. Really bad. I'm not... that is terrible corner pressure. I should have shot a laser where I was. Or just waited. And then just reacted to what he did from that position. Because I had the perfect spacing set up where he couldn't hit me with anything. So I should have just waited. But instead I commit to something, have to work my way out of the corner, and end up dying. Bummer. So this is something I do too that I don't see anybody else doing. I do this down air edge cancel, and I do double jump dare edge cancel right here too. Or aerial. I'm sure I tried a down air. Probably my C-stick messing up. And then I push him into the corner. So a lot of foxes will go to the top platform because what's really common is either doing this into laser or doing this into side B. So like you kind of cover this. So foxes will wait on side platform then go top platform, which is why I do this. Nice, pretty good punish. I jump back assuming that he would roll back into me. Just trying to wait for him. This was decent corner pressure. My corner pressure's gotten so much better. Holy cow. So I'm just waiting for him to try and commit to something. He's being pretty patient about it, though. I actually jump into his down air right there. That was really good by me. Really good reaction from me. I tried to weak bear in the other direction, but I actually wasn't very good at this at that point in time. Maybe could have fared there, too. Not sure. Tried to shine land, but saw that he was moving. Okay, so this is where he starts reading my spot dodges with up smash. He does this a few times during this set, if I recall correctly. So he works his way out of the corner with immediate nair, I think on the startup of my laser, right? Is that what happened? Yeah, I think I tried to laser right there, assuming that he'd do something like defensive right here, but he just immediate nairs. I should have known that I didn't have the frame advantage to go for a laser right there. That's what I mean by like my corner pressure's gotten so much better. He charges up smash on my spot dodge, which is like the first time he's done that. That time I wake up shine, he tries to grab it. He really has not been very good on his reaction tech chases. Been able to get out with like rolls, spot dodges, and shines pretty consistently. Is this the first time he actually punishes his full hop side B? Or what do I do? Do I just double jump top platform? God, what am I doing? Oh, no. Okay. So this is something that I've actually made an adjustment to. Most of the time now when I side B edge cancel top platform, I'll do a short hop backwards so that I don't burn my double jump like this. You don't actually have to keep holding forward and double jump right here. You can just side B, let go of side B, and then jump. Or even just dash back if you want. This actually burns your double jump, and now I'm in a terrible spot, and he called me out pretty hard for it. It didn't actually take my jump. I still had my jump, but the way I double jumped back to the stage was kind of the bad thing that happened there. Yeah, this right here, instead of dropping down and then double jump sweet spotting. Yeah. That's just fear of the ledge, really. Caught him running. That is a 50-50 mix-up right there. God. This is why I don't really cover regular get up here that much anymore, because like I said, this is a 50-50. And I got hit on the wrong side of the get up attack. And again, it's because these two animations, the regular get up and the get up attack, are almost identical. This is for both Fox and Falco. So right here, this could very easily be a regular get up, even at this point. Maybe like right here, you'd be able to tell that it's a get up attack. But that's too late if you actually want to punish with jump shine. So I just did that, got sent over here. And then yeah, just tried to double jump in the exact same bad way that I tried last time. See, this guy's real excited that guy just cheesed me. Wow. Terrible forward throw by me at that low percent. It's not like I'm going to get anything good off of that. Probably should have either up through or down through. But again, he really likes forcing these skirmishes. We've been doing it a lot for top players. Top players usually do not skirmish like that. Tech skill mistake. He's super excited. Try to be more patient, let him come to me, and then he just does his shine cheese again. I'm like, oh my god, fine. You degenerate idiot. I'll go over there. Bad laser spacing for me again. Oh my goodness. I've gotten so much better. This is a funny interaction. Again, like, what are these skirmishes, dude? Why are we skirmishing so much? Scrambling. But look at this. So I try to forward tilt, but jab actually moves Fox and Falco's hurt box quite a bit. So he just avoids it. It's like we're dancing. That's funny. But I jab him, he holds down, he shines me. It's like, it's all just random. He baits out my shine. That was good. Wait, so this is the exact same timing for either wake up up tilt or wake up spot dodge. You can just punish them with the same timing on this grab. So goodbye him, but a pretty common Fox versus Falco thing. And a pretty low level option for me to choose, to be honest. Went for the edge cancel, didn't get any punish me with the back air. Tries to do a drill turnaround grab, which I don't think is actually a true combo. Drill turnaround grab against Falco. So I spot dodge right here, which is fine. Fade away dare, get off the side platform. Those shines are really messing me up. I used my double jump right there. A really, really good recognition from me. Because I did use my double jump. So side B shorten was actually excellent. And then I mess up my option off the ledge and I just die. So I said that was going to be my last one, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to quickly watch the last one. I probably won't even pause very much, and that'll kind of be the end of the analysis, just because my voice is hurting a little bit, and I've already been streaming for over 3 hours. So I go back to Battlefield because it's my best stage. So like I said, I'm probably not going to be pausing. He does the shine stuff again. I tech flub. It was really making me tech flub a lot, to be honest. Full hop approaches to the top platform, not that bad. Just trying to pressure him in the corner. Again, these shines are really working out for him because I'm not committing to just either not lasering. Like, I don't have to laser. That was a good delayed nair on his part on the side platform, which has been a mix-up to what he's been doing. Did he call my spot dodge right there? I know I said I wasn't going to pause. No, he just hits me. True tech chase. Nice. Went for a punish, didn't work out. He short hop nairs over my super low laser, which is okay. Really terrible recovery options for me and jump timings. I've gotten so much better about that, too. A decent laser and a really sick combo. I remember that happening. Let's watch that one more time, huh? Look at this laser. Bam. Still below the stage. I know he has to up B. I dash dance. Strong bear at that percent. If he holds in, we'll combo in a downer. Good recognition by me. Side B shorten. Every top player falls for it. I missed my ledge dash. Kind of a bummer, but I was over 100% anyway. Didn't matter too much. See, this is exactly why I did the down air last time, is because so many Foxes go side platform, top platform. And this time, I do side B. Avoid it. Oh my god. So annoying. It's okay, though. It's just a mix-up. I hold down shine. Like I said, if you see Fox running towards you, there's no reason. Like, I can, even if I've committed to an option, I can react to the fact that he is full hopping at me and just hold down during my option, which right there was a laser. And that's about the best you can ask for. But this is why I get opened up by so many drills, is because that's what I do. At low percent, I'm just holding down during my actions and like making harder commitments that I really have to. hoping that they hit me with something that I can just hold down and punish, even if my idea is wrong. But that's why I get hit by drills, but that nair really didn't matter to me. Pretty good dash dance right there from me. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to pause. It's whatever. He has not been good off the ledge. I mean, neither have I, but I mean, yikes. Put myself in a pretty bad spot. Again, just don't shoot lasers when they're doing that shine. Just wait. Bad jump for me again, but that's okay. I might have had to jump right there. Tried to go to top platform because last time on my invincibility he went to top platform, so I dropped down here. I just go top platform. Didn't work. He went top platform again, but I was just there too late. That's okay. Nothing really gained or lost. Really bad. I would never position this way anymore. I would be way more grounded than I am. Tried to shield drop laser, messed up. Tried to double shine right here, but actually did a full hop dare. That's because I slide over A to do my multi-shines, because I use X. So that was just a tech flub. He hit me for it, and now we're going to scramble, jab jab, hold it down, down tilt. We've seen this so many times. This should not happen at high level play. Oh my god. Kind of embarrassing, to be honest. That's okay. I go for a laser grab. He just, shines at a random time. He just happens to work out. This is something that like Foxes and Falcos sometimes do, where they take laser shine and it just beats people like run up grabbing and stuff. Yeah, he actually spot dodge shined. Wow. At the exact time I went in for the grab. Kind of random, but it's okay. Tech flub for me. He chased me to top platform. Again, I don't know why I'm positioning on top platform so frequently. Shield drop shine again. He's just approaching me on side platform. Really bad aerials with really bad drift. Just kind of backing up into him with these auto cancels. Again, another skirmish that I guess ends up in me winning, but nothing really to analyze right there. Good read from me on the recovery, but honestly, not that great of an edge guard because it didn't cover that much. It's really just that I got the read, which is kind of a bummer. You never really want to bank on like the 1 out of a million thing and like have that be the thing that works. But I think I just timed my short hop incorrectly to cover what I wanted to do, so I went with a read. Yeah. Ended up working out, but it might not have, so I got kind of lucky there. He jabs so much. Drop through side platform shine. You'll see Mike Hayes do this a lot too. It's pretty good. Just catches Falco backing up into the corner, trying to like avoid you doing a full hop approach. Flubs. Push him into the corner. He does fair off the ledge. I don't know why I'm this close to the ledge either. Get away from the ledge. Why are you shining right there? Hello? So this is bad. Like, this is not how you should establish your corner pressure at all, or even pressure when they're on the ledge. You should not be that close. I should have been doing so many more fadeaway down airs. God, like a million more. I react to that. That was good. Again, did I do a full hop commitment, like into the corner again? Yeah. Well, why am I trying to full hop back air right there? What? So dumb. Good edge guard from him. So now our last stock, game 5, in an otherwise decent set. The first 2 games were way better than the rest of the set. I don't know what happened to me. I started giving up the ground. I started doing way more like just full hop commitments. Put myself in more situations where we were like close quarters, doing like jabs, down tilts, and shines. Putting myself in the corner for no reason, just like that. That was bad too. Holding down shining. Luckily it worked for me. Spot dodge shine. Again, he's just spot dodging a ton. I probably should have started reading that. Strong bear. So I had like a million opportunities to kill him here. God, I'm an idiot. Okay. So I roll instead of spot dodge right here, which is a really good adaptation for me. Let's see. Let's hear what Drug Fox has to say about it. I think he said something about this roll.
Back here now.
Rolls instead of spot
Let's hear that one more time, Sammy.
dodging.
I've spot dodged and I'll wake up almost every time.
A lot more back here now.
10 times I've been knocked out.
Rolls instead of spot dodging. I'm so glad he did that. This is big. Oh,
okay.
good DI.
Yeah, he DIs it. Knowing that
Down air.
We'll listen to it with the Sammy commentary, just because it'll be funny. I'll let Sammy
keep
take
away.
it.
He often do a lot more back here now.
Rolls instead of spot dodging. I'm so glad he did that. This is big. Oh,
okay.
good DI.
Yeah, he DIs it. Knowing that
Down air.
Oh, it's a grab.
Oh, he misses his dash. That was big.
The short up, eternal laser.
Up throw back air. And Oh, he doesn't quite get the edge guard. This is Colbol's chance. Okay, again, edge guard.
Oh, okay. Lases him down. This should be free. That should be free. That's it.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Dang, game 5.
Oh,
Last.
So what happened here at the very end, this is a very particular laser. This is the last thing that I'll break down. So if you notice, I shoot this laser, and I time it exactly because Fox, this would not hit him. If you look right here. So like imagine he's at this height right now, and the laser goes here. It just would not hit him. But what happens is that Fox, before he takes off in his up B, he actually dips down, and he gets hit by this laser. So you can actually time it against both Fox and Falco up B, because they both dip down, which is why you'll see sometimes when you're at the bottom of the stage, right? You up B, and you're like, and then you die. It's because you actually dip down into the blast zone. So he dips down into that laser at the exact timing I needed him to. So that was that set. So we saw some good things and some bad things, right? A lot of the first game against his Fox was really solid positioning, decent corner pressure, really good punishes. Well, not really good punishes, like half decent punishes. And really just not putting myself in situations where I could get opened up that easily. And against his Marth, it was kind of more of the same, right? Lots of laser grabs when he was in the corner, lots of patience, discipline when he was on the side platform, lots of really good laser timings, lots of laser nair catching him in, like doing bad approaches off the side platforms with like the short hop fairs and stuff like that. But then it really turned to shit when I went to FD and then just gave up the ground for no reason over and over again, and then I just kept full hopping for no reason, burning my double jump when I didn't have to, committing harder into the corner than I really had to ever, especially because he was not doing anything good off the ledge. And making myself vulnerable a lot of the times, putting myself in the corner, not even when he was in the corner, but just literally putting myself in the corner because I had messed up by like doing some dumb execution flub. I don't know. Participating in a lot of like these weird skirmishes and falling into the shine traps and stuff like that. Really not that great. The last 3 matches, to be honest. Like, luckily I won, but it's kind of a bummer. But the first 2 games were good, and then I think that we were able to break down some of the problems that I had for the last 3 matches. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed watching. I appreciate you all being here, and to those of you watching on YouTube, I hope that you enjoyed the analysis and learned something, and check out the rest of my content. That's going to be it from me, guys. Peace.